Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Donna Just Being Real, the only way to be. Okie dokie. We're going to get into what am I saying part 3 for? All right, give me a second here to edit. Oh my gosh. Just give me a second here so I can edit it. Oh, don't pay that no attention here. Okay. Okay, that's much better now. Okay, so welcome to Donna Just Being Real, the only way to be. So we're going to get into part 2 over here of Men Get Abused Too, Marvon and Andrea McCray family. All right, so I touched on this the other day, so now I'm going to touch on some. I tell you, there's just so much unpacking, and more news came up, and actually some good news. So we're going to discuss this. So I'm going to be sharing some videos from different content creators that they have, like different videos, because it was like very interesting. And I want to show how what I noticed in this relationship. It's like, to me, it's like she clowns her husband. Look at this. Why do you have your husband wearing some hat like that? Why is your husband wearing wigs? I just don't get it. So please, in a comment section or chat box, just try to help me to understand, why would you have your husband like this? Okay.
She make him do that. He did it himself.
All right, Jack. Okay.
I'm being just keeping it real. Ain't no woman gonna tell a grown man how he should dress unless he decides to do it.
Oh, and the voice that you hear there, that's my co-host, the real Jack Newtown. Love you. Thank you for being here tonight. Now, we're going to get into this one. So basically, a brief summary of this story, okay? All right, this one that you can read the description. And anybody who's coming in, please share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section and hit the like button. Tell me, what do you think of this whole story? Have you heard about the story? What is your suspicions of everything? Put all that kind of stuff in the comment section. Chat it up. I love it. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so Marvon, that's the gentleman that you see right here. He's about 29 years old. She's like 5 years older than him. They've been married for like about 8 years, and they have one child together, a son. But she has 2 children from a previous relationship, which she was married to this guy, and they have 2 kids together. So they divorced, and then she met Marvon, right? Now, I'm just finding out through another content creator that the content creator, I guess she spoke to Marvon's friend or something like that. No, I'm sorry. Her ex-husband, her first ex-husband, right? He has a friend. So someone spoke to the friend and was saying that come to find out, they was only married, the first marriage, for like 7 months. What's going on here? Only 7 months. All right, so it's just so much to unpack. I'm like all over the place here, but just work with me, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So the first marriage, the 2 daughters that she have, gorgeous girls, right? And they was only married for like 7 months. Red flag, something wrong with her. Marvon, that was a red flag, sir. Okay, let's get back into it. So her and Marvon met, and I showed in my last live stream, and I showed the video of how they met, and she discussed it. She met him at a club, and she was twerk, and they started dating, and 7 months later, they got married. Well, she told him, I can't be in a relationship with you because I'm trying to do right. I'm Jehovah's Witness, and, having sex before marriage and all this kind of stuff, and I can't be with you. So he turned around, he married her. And another piece of information I found out, too. I'm going to be playing it for you. This is very disturbing. And what a lot of these toxic relationships, this is what these partners will do to you. They will manipulate you and get you to do things. It's a form of control to isolate you. Okay? Now, back to her. She is a social media influencer. She's been doing this for years. She basically started off doing how-to and tutorial videos on how to, do makeup. Then she got into the Dr. Sebi world, the vegan alkaline diet. She became really obsessed over it. So she kind of changed the whole commentary, and then she put her family on it. Now look at him there. He lost a lot of weight. Old picture, what he was. She started losing weight. See, look at her face. She lost a lot of weight. Then I heard, the children's losing weight too. Now, with this so-called diet, whatever and stuff, and all these herbs and stuff, I think in her mind that, see, a lot of these toxic people, they kind of delusional, and they kind of want to live in other people's world. I think she personally thought she could be the next Dr. Sebi. I don't know what the heck is wrong with her. She's really crazy. She thought she could be the next Dr. Sebi. Like she could heal people with herbs and food, and you just eat right and do this. You don't need doctors and this and that. Yeah, because of that, that's why her husband was getting really sick, because he was having seizures, right? And they were saying could be a lot to do with this kratom, whatever this stuff that she was giving him that could have caused seizures. And here, finding out too is, I believe her oldest daughter was catching seizures too. Now, I showed a video last time of him having a seizure, and she's videotaping it. This woman is obsessed with clicks, views, live streams, being on TV. On social media. She did the TikTok, and she does the Facebook, all kinds of stuff. She just obsessed over it, and this is not healthy. All right, so I'm going to be showing y'all some different clips. Like I said, read the description so you get a little bit more about this whole situation, because it's really disturbing. And prayers to this man, because now he's in a hospital. He's basically in a veggie state because he tried to attempt suicide. Now, speculations, everything I'm saying, thoughts and opinions, speculations and stuff like that they were saying that he committed, he tried to commit suicide in the shed. She goes out there and she cuts him down, and she calls the cops and everything, stuff like that. But then some people kind of feel, is that all 100% true or not? We don't know. But sometimes you're in these toxic relationships, these people are so evil that will drive you to the point that you will go insane. Because like I showed in the last live stream, of times that he was just losing his mind. He just went out of the relationship. And I think in 2019 or 17, I could be wrong. Anybody, if I'm wrong, I stand to be corrected. Put in the comment section, let me know, or email me, okay? That he wanted to leave the relationship. And usually when you deal with these type of toxic people, they get really revengeful and evil. Mods, if any mods is in the chat, please greet everybody who's coming in, watch the chat box. I really can't, communicate too much with people because I want to get through with all this. Okay? Thank you. Now, sometimes when these people are in these toxic relationships, it will drive them to the point that they go insane, that they feel like there's no way out but suicide. We don't know. So I'm going to be showing you a couple of little clips of different things, and just share your thought and opinions. Oh my gosh, this is just a mess, young man. And let's rewind. Like I said, I think I did say that. They only dated for 7 months and got married. You see, ladies and gentlemen, that's a red flag. 7 months. How the heck do you know somebody in 7 months that you would sit there and make a commitment with them? No. No, it doesn't go that way. You need to date longer, need to really get to know each other, meet each other's families, and etc. and etc. But okay, some people probably argue with me. Oh, who's love, Donna? Hey, I'm hopelessly romantic too. I love love. This is my channel about love. But just, try to date smart, not thirsty. But let's be realistic, okay? This is not a fairy tale. This is the real world. You have to get to know the person. All right. Oh, and also he's an ex-Marine. He was in the service, I think like around 3 years before he met her. But due to, I guess, a knee injury, something with his knee, so he came out, medical discharge and stuff like that. All right, let's get into the first clip, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the music while you wait. Okay, what's my first clip I'm going to show you? All right. Excuse me. Let me get myself here together. Okay, the first clip I'm going to show you. All right, I got it. Ooh, such a scary face. Oh my Lord, Satan's daughter. Satan's daughter on the loose.
I ain't look like a man.
Yeah, you got a point. Okay, I'm gonna show this clip here. And this one, where's my notes? Where's my notes? My notes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I just had my notes. Okay, here we go. All right, this is from content creator Molly Go Lightly from her channel. So I'm just using a little clip here because basically, she spoke to Marvon, this gentleman here, the father. So I guess he called in. So let's hear what he have to say. And this is really disturbing to me. Tell me what you think, because I know I would just die if this was my children. I would just die. I would just completely just lose my mind. Okay? All right. Let's get it. All right.
Good childhood.
Everything was going fine with him until he met that woman, because she stopped him trying to come see his family, and I think he was trying to get away from him. So that's when all this started happening.
What did you think of her when you met her? Is that the first time you met her?
I didn't really like her because he told me that she made him get killed because he had one kid from her, and then he told me when he brought the kid down there, they came to see me and my wife. He said that he had got clipped and he didn't want me to tell his mother because he thought his mother.
I can't hear what he said.
Because I told him she got fixed and she already had 2 kids, and he was another like 26, 25.
Get closer to the mic.
About 20 at the time, something like that. And she had made him get clipped.
Made him get clipped. Yeah. Wow.
I'll be doing a lot of pausing. Do you hear this, ladies and gentlemen? What the heck is she asking her husband to get clipped for? For what? At such a young age? You see, that's a sense of controlling, okay? Because I coach, several people about, narcissist abuse and toxic relationships and stuff. And that's one thing they like to do is control you is, men tell a woman, have us a fix, or, we don't need to be having no more kids and stuff. It's just to lock you down, or the woman does to the man. It's just to lock you down so you won't move on to someone else and start a family. It was all a control thing. What is this young man in his 20s getting a vasectomy for? Explain to me. That just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. And then he had to hide and couldn't even tell his own mother because his mother would have went full. I know the father was upset about it because, son, what are you doing this for? All right. I'll resume.
So, are you overwhelmed with these videos that are coming out of her life and her journey with your son?
Nikki!
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying not to look at it. I'm just trying to leave it all up in God's hand. I'm just trying to, because the more I look at it, just make a lot build up and make me very emotional. So I just try to just avoid it.
Yeah. My Lord. Was she there did she stay those couple hours that you were with him?
Yeah, she did in a separate room because they didn't want.
Can you hold it closer to the mic? We can't hear.
Okay. Yeah, he speaks very softly. She said,
are you on a speakerphone?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right.
He's just so sweet.
So what he's saying is that they put Dr. Dre over there in a separate room. She did not want to have them there, and of course the hotel overrode that decision.
The hospital?
Yes. And then Mr. Jackson says that he was very upset at the fact that Marvon Jr. was snipped, not have any more children.
And then there was issue with his surgery as well, correct?
I think it was the knee surgery was the. Oh, there was.
Got medically discharged from the Marine because he had a knee. He had something wrong with his knee. He had hurt his knee in service.
What was his settlement for?
That's with this information. I don't
Yeah.
try to get into this financial.
Oh no, we weren't asking for like the number. We were just asking.
I don't know what it was. I don't know nothing about that.
Wow.
I just know that he had a knee injury and he was medically discharged from the Marines. So whatever him and his wife got planned out after that, or whatever's going on, that's part that I don't know none of, because he never shared that kind of information with me. Because every time that I did talk to him on the telephone, she was somewhere close around. So he acted like he was not scared. I ain't gonna say scared, but like, well, she around. I don't want to talk around her. And
Lions Den, blessings.
Because it seemed like he never by himself when you talk on the telephone, or when I do call, the phone just a ring, ring, ring. I don't know if he had it or she had it, or I don't know.
Yeah, she did take his phone away. She took his phone away. She took a lot away from him. And the more videos that we're discovering, because, we've been doing this for 12 days so far. And I have to say that this is just shocking and overwhelming. And it's honestly, it's infuriating, her behavior and the way that she has put your son on display for the world and saying that he's getting better every single day. Do you believe he's getting better every single day?
I pray that he do. I pray every night that he do better.
Right.
Right.
Than he did yesterday.
Damn.
And she was spitting on her hands and rubbed on his face and like this is inside her spit.
Yeah, what did you think about that spit?
I'm gonna show a clip of her talking about this woman, this thing about the spit. She goes to see her husband in the hospital in the veggie state, and she's spitting on her hand and rubbing spit on his face. What is this crap? Oh my God, this is insane. I know I'm like all over the place because this is so much to unpack on this. Y'all just hang in here, okay? And I'm sorry if I'm not greeting anybody. Just work with me because this is a lot here, and I really want to get this under an hour. I really want to get to. Because last time I just went way too far. I'm talking too much. All right, let's get back to it.
On her face.
It's crazy. It's just crazy. Awkward.
Wow. Yeah. There's something wrong with this girl. There's absolutely something very wrong with this girl. And
she wanted full control.
Yeah, way too much control over your son, and it's heartbreaking. And he really, I have to say, he really is such a gentleman. And
okay, I'm not gonna play no more of this clip because we got another clip to get into. But I just wanted you to hear this clip. Why? Because I wanted you to hear, she's speaking to the father, his father, and he had his vasectomy. I don't understand this at a young age. If that's not control, I don't know what is. I've known so many women, their husband like, oh, we don't need to have any more kids. Why don't, and it's like, wait a minute. Why? What? We're young. What are we doing this for? That's just a control thing. So you won't go out here and be with the next one and start a family. That's what it is. It's all a control. But I understand if it's medical reasons or maybe you're up in age, stuff like that I can understand. But when you're 20s and 30s, that shouldn't even be on the table. That shouldn't even be nothing to be discussing. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, date smart, not thirsty. All right? That's what I have to say. All right, what's the next clip we're going to get into? All right. Y'all just work with me. Just enjoy the music. Enjoy the music. This is insane. Okay, this one here I'm going to show. We're going to see some of her erratic behavior, how crazy she is, okay? It's coming out of her mouth. This chick is completely out of her mind. All right? Like I said, I got different clips, so just work with me. And this clip is coming from... I hope I got the right one. Yeah. This one here is coming from content creator. Where's my notes? Crime Watch. Yeah, Crime Watch. Okay. All right, let's check this one out. All right, let's get it.
You shoot the gun and it like sticks to them and that thing. What's that? Girl, get a gun. I can't get a gun. I'm too crazy. Like I 100% know
You sure are crazy.
I am not mentally stable for a gun. You look at me the wrong way, bang, okay? You look at my husband the wrong way, bang, bang, okay? I cannot, no. I will go down for murder for the most stupidest thing. She coughed in front of my man. Boom! Blast ya in ya. No. Yeah, no. I am not mentally stable. And y'all think I'm joking. I'm not. Like, I can't. A stun gun? Stun and run. A stun gun. I think that, yeah, stun gun. Okay. That's what it is. Yes. AR-9? What is that? Is that a gun? Is that what you have? What's going on? Where do you live? What's going on? You look at me, bang. You look at my husband, bang, bang. I'm so serious, though. I am not, like, I need to say it with a serious face because y'all need to know the level of crazy that I am at. Bang, bang. Show us what happens with the taser. That's not a taser. Isn't the tasers the zzz? What's the one where you shoot and you're like, what's that one? No boom, just wave it in their face. I can't do that. You don't understand. I don't have the self-control to just scare someone. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you're dealing with these type of toxic, mentally disturbed type people, they will throw themselves under the bus themselves. You will find out exactly who they are. She's so obsessed over social media, and she just discusses everything. She just puts everything out there. This woman is really disturbed. And you will see in these clips, she's totally disturbed. And I know I keep repeating it. Why did you marry this woman that you only known for 7 months? Because she was twerking in a club? Because of a twerk? Are you kidding me? This is so sad. Date smart, not thirsty. I will resume.
I need to keep this PG because, like, the things I want to say, I can never just do a little bit. Like, I go full throttle. Like, I go, there ain't, you, oh my God. And my husband knows, you cannot mess with me. You can't play with me because I don't get even. I get triple times worse where it doesn't even make sense, where you're crying and begging for forgiveness. Like, you don't understand. Like, I get revenge, like, to the 10th power. I am so over the top. It's not even funny.
You heard Satan's daughter said that she gets revenge over the top. She gets revenge. Yeah, so that's why I think it got really worse, because when it came to the point when Marvon wanted to leave this relationship because his eyes was finally open and realized this woman is completely out of her mind, possibility be dangerous. And that's when she lost it. She couldn't take it. She had to control him. Because it was really interesting to find out her first husband, the father of her 2 children, the 2 lovely girls that he had, They was only married for 7 months, and he filed for divorce. What the heck happened? Oh my gosh, I resume.
In my life as it's happening for me. I'm always gonna win. Say what you want to say. Your behavior is very erratic lately. That doesn't bother me. Mother sucker, I am crazy. Matter of fact, you better believe my behavior is gonna be erratic all the time, boo. This is why I didn't show my husband my crazy until I got married. Okay, I trapped him. I said it. But now he doesn't look at it being trapped. He is happy that I trapped him. Okay, because he benefits. But yeah, it's not lately. It's all the time, mother sucker. Since I've been on social media, my behavior has been consistent. Psycho as a mother and very passionate with a big heart, but someone that don't take no bull.
She's swinging a knife, a big knife too. Doesn't that look like one of those Michael Myers knife? This woman is crazy. Completely. And she's confessing. She's telling that she hid her madness from this man so she could get him. If he would have just hung in there a little bit longer, date her longer, you would have seen that you laying down with Satan's daughter. I resume.
And so whenever bull does happen to me, I'm going to express it and I'm going to be heated and I'm going to be pissed. Okay? So if I act mad, it's for a damn good reason.
Select Medical, it's Brian. How can I help you?
Hey, Brian, how you doing? My name is Letitia Bias, and I was wondering, do you have my son at your hospital? His name is Marvon McCray.
What was the last name?
McCray, MCCRAY.
And what relation are you?
I'm his mother.
Unfortunately, we're not allowed to
No,
give out any
BG,
information
just
on
him.
you.
At all, even because I came to Tucson to see him.
At all. You got to talk to his wife.
Okay. And there's no way like anyone else I can maybe speak to?
Nope, she is the only one that we're allowed to give information to.
Even with me visiting him.
This is so sad. His mother finds out about her son through social media. Okay, let's get a little bit into the mother now. What the information that I found out. I could be wrong. Like I said, anybody who's watching replay, I stand to be corrected. Don't just correct me in the comment section, correct me in the email. Just be respectful about this, okay? I'm doing the best that I can, so just kind of work with me, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get it. Now, if I'm correct, then Marvon's mother, she was a young girl when she had him. I think she's like 14, 15 years old or something like that, right? And I think she got caught up in a little crime or whatever. I guess, young woman she trying to support, take care of her kids. And I think Marvon might have been the second child. She had one that was older, might have been a boy or girl. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I'm standing to be corrected, right? And so Marvon's grandmother took care of Marvon, all right? And I'm going to show a clip. Hopefully I have the right clip that you're going to hear that this Satan's daughter was, putting down his mother. But you don't know the whole story. She was a young girl when she had him. Okay, she got caught up in a little something. She didn't go to prison. I think she just went to jail or whatever the deal is, right? But eventually she did get her son back. All right, so we're going to get into this. But now this is the mother. Like I said, this is the recording of the mother. And she's trying to, find out about her son. But she can't. But more to come. Just ever hang in there. Just keep listening.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem.
All right.
That's bars.
Okay, I'm going to show you another clip. Yes, Nikki, because of a twerk. I showed the last live stream when she talked about how she met him. She met him at a club, started twerking, and then manipulated him. 7 months later, what'd you say, sir? What's that?
It's deeper than that.
Yeah, well, of course, yeah, we know. Okay, we know. I know. All right, and thank you everybody for coming in here. I appreciate it. Thank you for hitting the like. Thank you for engaging. All right, so we got some more to go here, okay? And Renee, I saw you up in here. Hugs and kisses to you, Diva. Hugs and kisses. All right, enjoy the music while you wait. Is this the one here? Yeah, I think so. All right. I'm so old. Look at this. Why would you have your husband looking like this? It's like she just clowned him. See this? Look at this.
Boy, like a sissy. Look at that sissy boy.
It's like
that boy sweet. That boy sweet.
Why is she doing this to her husband?
No, he's sweet. He's sweet. That's what it is.
All right, let's
nothing. No, he's sweet.
Come on, Jack. Let's get back to this.
No, ain't no grown man gonna sit up there and do that. No.
All right, that's my co-host, the real Jack Newtown. All right, let's share. All right, let me share this. Enjoy the music while I share. Where am I? Is that it? Yeah, I think so. I hope I'm right. The clip that I'm getting ready to show here, this is on Paris Milan's channel. Oh, she did some awesome commentary on it. She does some awesome commentary, especially she did about B. Smith a long time ago. All right, so this is Paris Milan here, and she did some commentary on it. And let's get into this clip here. This clip here is basically going to show the spit thing. Okay, first of all, the person that you love, the love of your life, your husband, your wife is in a hospital. Do you think I'll be on social media? Do you think I'll be sitting here doing live streams, showing him in a veggie state like this? Absolutely not. Either I'll be beside my husband or in the church praying or going to take a shower, grab some food to get some energy so I can get back into the hospital with him praying. But no, this to her, it's a show. Clicks and views, everybody. Look at me. Miss Delusional wannabe Dr. Sebi. Yeah, I'm telling you, as I was watching Jack, I think that was her goal. She thought she was going to be the next Dr. Sebi. See, these type of people are toxic. They're very delusional. I'm serious. I think so, because I was watching some of these videos, Jack, and I was like, wait a minute. Is she trying to be Dr. Sebi? Look at Nature Boy.
She's better off passing off as a trans before being Dr. Sebi.
Yeah, you got a point. And like Nature Boy, didn't he do that? That's what Nature Boy was doing. He started watching Dr. Sebi, became obsessed. He thought he was going to be the healer and stuff. We gotta get into Nature Boy and stuff, but yeah, let me resume. All right, everybody listen to this one.
At this point, after that video went viral, I remember seeing it before I came into knowing about this group exposing Dre McCray. But exposing Dre McCray, they got on the case and they started posting every receipt possible on this situation. And they started saying that some of her behavior was abnormal. I mean, in this video, you can see that her husband is still in the coma in the back. And then she goes on and, show off her outfit and then talk about taking a selfie.
I'll talk to his nurse. I love my outfit that I'm wearing. Can someone take a screenshot?
Help me to understand. You see her husband in the back, ladies and gentlemen? Are y'all focusing? Come on, rock with me. Follow this flow. You see her husband in the back. All this machinery and tubes and stuff. And she says, look at my outfit. Take a screenshot of this. She's completely out of her mind. This is a dangerous woman. This is Satan's daughter. Yes. Yes. I resume.
Okay.
So, telling people to take a screenshot. She was talking about loving her makeup and how happy she is. And she just seems like, living her best
I
life.
don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited.
To do a whole
And also while this was occurring, she was doing, unboxings and also promoting products while he's still in the coma.
unboxing for my supporters because we got hella packages. It's just crazy, you guys. I literally lost 70 pounds and I have no saggy skin. My hold on, let me stand up. Even whenever you look on the side of me, there's I'm not wearing I'm wearing some granny panties because yo girl is that time of the month. Okay, but that's not the point. So whenever I lost, I started losing weight. So a lot of people know I'm alkaline vegan. So I've completely changed the way I eat. I don't eat sugars. I don't eat processed food. I don't eat meat, dairy, soy, none of that. I eat very clean, plant-based type diet and whatnot.
Now, this video literally took the cake out of dang near everything that's been shown. Again, exposing Dre McCray. There was another page called Expose, Justice for all these different pages posted this video where she is admitting that while he's in the hospital, she uses her saliva and smears it all over him. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yesterday, I put my saliva on him. So did. I went all up in my and put it on him. On the top of his head, on his neck, and on his arm. Saliva carries information. And I can't touch him physically, but my saliva is going to go through his body and it's going to tell him, I'm here. I want you. Wake up.
Have you ever heard of something like this? Jack, you ever heard about this?
Oh
This is
Lord,
something
this woman's a sycophant, psychopath. I tell you the truth. Oh Lord, this woman's
now she thinks she's God. She thinks she's some sort of healer. I'm telling you, I think she really thought she was going to be the new Dr. Sebi. I really do think so. I really do. I'm telling you, these people are clowns. That's what they do.
Lord.
They don't have these toxic type of people. I'm talking about the cluster B family. Cluster B family, if y'all know, sociopath, narcissists, borderline personality disorders, histrionics, and psychopaths. They go around, they don't have an identity, so they have to steal other people's identity. This is what they do. And she thought she was going to be the Sebi. She's crazy. Damn. I resume.
To spit in his hands. Okay, here we go. Tomorrow, possibly, maybe, not 100%. They're going to allow me to not wear a glove, not wear a helmet, not wear any of these things. I'm going to be able to touch him. I'm going to be able to kiss him. I'm going to be able to rub him. I'm going to be able to smell him. I'm going to be able to lick him. I'm going to do all the things. And you better believe I am going to lick him. Or I'm going to put my saliva on his body. I might just lick my hand and put it on him. For real, real talk. I'm not even joking. Me and Vaughn have had conversations about our saliva. My body craves his saliva, and his body craves my saliva. I know it might sound cray-cray, but I am so, oh my God, we crave it.
Yes, you do sound crazy. You sound completely out of your mind. I don't know where you learned this from, what you think. I don't know what kind of superpowers that you might have, but you don't have them. You're gone. You're lost. And your husband's in the hospital for this. Prayers to the children. Prayers to the children. And I think I was hearing something that, I guess that the other two kids that she had, the two girls, their father's, doing the best he can to get his children out of it, because there's a lot of stuff he didn't know what was happening. He's just finding out a lot of stuff like we are on the social media, because she's very controlling and, trying to stop her from seeing the kids. So sometimes men's hands are tied. They don't want to ruffle the woman's feathers, because they have to get any time they can with the kids, because these type of women like this will turn around here and you won't see your child at all, because they just pure evil. Just evil. That's just it. Just evil. And I believe they're trying to get this Marvon's son too out of that house too. Oh, it's just a mess. It's just a mess. Let me just resume. Yeah. A little bit of everything. Yep. She is disgusting. Resume.
Each other's saliva it's so hard to explain, and whenever I used to watch the herbalist, like, she would talk about how something about saliva, I don't remember, but think about it, when dogs are injured or are hurt, they use saliva to heal.
That's dogs. That's animals, dummy.
Let me try to answer New York Beast's question. Okay, if I'm correct, like I said, I stand to be corrected. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the email. Just be respectful about it, please. Okay, I'm doing the best I can. All right, so what I'm gathering is like first she started on this social media thing. She was doing makeup tutorial. Look at me, look at me, look at my makeup. So somewhere she found this Dr. Sebi's video online, and that was it. So she decided, me and the family, we're going to become alkaline/vegan. Now, I'm not knocking these kind of diets, but I'm just talking about she was taking a little bit too far. Okay, a little too far. And then taking this kratom, whatever this powder is, it's supposed to be for pain, but they saying it's not FDA approved and it's really might, have cause like side effects and everything. So she's pumping this in her husband, she's pumping in her children, and then come to find out, if I'm correct, the oldest or the youngest daughter or whatever was having seizures too. And Marvon's parents, mother's like, hello, my son, he ain't never had no seizures. Where did this come from? Where's these seizures coming from? And then, a matter of fact, some people here wasn't here before, so I'll show you the picture. I'll show you the clip of, like I showed last time, with her, going live, videotaping while her husband's having a seizure, and it must be like his 7th seizure. Let me tell you something. If I see one, I'm calling 911. I need a professional. All these herbs, this kratom, this stuff, trying to heal them with teas, it doesn't work like that, okay? This is not like a little cough, a little sneeze, a little sniffle. He's having a seizure. She's crazy. All right, matter of fact, I'll show it after this one. Yeah, I'm going to show that one. Yeah, we got time. All right, let's get it. Go back, resume. All right, the child you see in the back, I believe that's the son that they have together. Okay, resume.
They don't even have a ventilator in the room no more. Like, this is big. Do you guys understand? Like, someone who has, I don't want to say brain issues, because I don't want to say that, but like someone who has had their brain affected, and where doctors have said he's just gonna be in a vegetative state. Yeah, no, I refuse to believe that. No, thank you. Goodbye. I rebuke you. Don't even say that. No, absolutely not. My babies are so good, Lori. Thank you for asking. See, not a lot of people ask about how me and my children are doing. That's what's sad. That's what's sad. But my lambs are doing really good because they put their trust in Jehovah. That's why we will always be okay. That's why we will always be good. His body was never used.
So you guys can just see there, it just gets ridiculous and unbearable. But I have to remind you guys, this was Von's decisions. This was his wishes.
The thing that shows the heart rate and what is it, the thing for the vital signs. It's like normally you put it on your finger. This time they had it on his ear. But that thing it misread. It was the most scariest thing, you guys, because the thing that reads his heart rate, it malfunctioned. And anyways, before I left, I was telling the trying to get Vaughn help because his heart rate was climbing and it needed to be lowered, obviously. And I was concerned because when I first got there, it was like 108, and then it continued to elevate, and then it went to 130 before I was going to leave, and still going higher than that. So I'm just like, bruh. So I had tried to get a nurse in, but the respiratory therapist came in instead because the nurse was busy, which is fine. I gave him the message about the heart rate, and he went to talk to the nurse, and the nurse said that, you know, she's with the patient right now, but she will call the doctor if he does need to be given medication for his heart rate. So that was good and all, but I'm not satisfied with that because his heart rate is elevating. He's normally in the 80s, high 70s, low 80s. So he's literally 50 beats per minute over what is normal. Just the way I feel is I need to find a house ASAP so that I can take care of him at home. I'm just going to hold on to the fact.
Did you guys peep that? She said she hopes to find a house so that she can take care of him at home. Her hope is that they will release him so that she can care for him.
What is that called, Jack? Munchausen syndrome? I can't say that word for
Munchausen.
Munchausen? I said it right? Well, I should look that one up. Okay, Munchausen, whatever. I can't pronounce it. That sounds like what she's trying to do. It really does sound like what she's trying to do. Okay, so I'm getting ready to show all right, this one I'm getting ready to show. It might be too much for people. So if you want to leave and exit, I completely understand. Okay, so I'm giving you a warning. I'm going to show how she's trying to help her husband while he's having a seizure. Are you flipping kidding me? You're supposed to call the doctor. That's what you're supposed to do. All right, so if anybody want to leave right now, you can leave right now because it might be too much for you. I completely understand, okay? So I'll give you a second or two if you want to exit. But make sure you please vote before you leave, okay? Please vote. All right, let me share the screen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. Like I said, if you need to exit, I completely understand. This might be too much for you to see because you're going to see him, you know, he's having a seizure. And this nutcase, Satan's daughter, not calling. She's not trying to get emergency 911. She's so busy because, you know, she thinks she Dr. Savage. She thinks she God. She's completely out of mind. And another thing, too, I know about this video. Your husband is laid out like this, and you're all dolled up. She got her makeup on, extremely long lashes, eyebrows done. Are you flipping kidding me? Look at this. Look at her. You see what I'm talking about? This is insane.
We've been praying all night. Bella was helping me a lot, but she got tired, and I told her it's okay to go to bed. His seizures, at first they were 48 minutes apart, and then the first one was 48 minutes apart. The second was 44 minutes apart. The third one was 40 minutes apart. The fifth one was 39 minutes apart. But now the sixth one came 56 minutes apart. So they're getting longer. You know, at first they were going from 48 to 44 to 40, 39. And then we went 56 minutes apart. And now we're at 71 minutes apart. So
it's always a pattern. I'm hoping that now it 71 plus 15 is what? 86. So I'm hoping that they'll be 86 minutes apart now. I'm gonna give him, I've already given him 4 milligrams of Ativan, and I'm gonna give him another 2 more. So I looked at the dosage for the day, and it's like 10 milligrams. Like limit for the day. And I think the last time he was in the hospital, it took 5 or 6 milligrams for them to finally stop. I just feel so sick to my stomach. Hey, baby, I need you to take.
When you see the fast forward, and it's not me, that's the way they had it on the Facebook, because, you know, certain parts was a bit, you know, too deep. So that's why they fast forwarded. Okay, I resume.
Take this medicine, okay? I need you to take this medicine, okay? Here, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you take it. Hey, baby. I need you to take this medicine, okay? Okay? Here. Drink a little bit of water. Drink a little bit of water. Come on. Come on. I need you to take this medicine, okay? Hey. I need you to... Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, help me to understand, what is this crap she's giving to her husband? She needs to be reaching over to her cell phone, 911. What is this? He, if I'm correct, when she did this live stream, he was like on the 7th or 8th seizure. Are you kidding me? Insane. Ladies and gentlemen, be careful who you date, and be extremely careful who you marry. Okay? Because you could be laying down with Satan's child. Yep. I resume.
Let me go mix this powder. It's the Ativan. I massage this cheek. Oh my God, thank you guys so freaking much. Thank you so much. Good job. Good job. He got more down. I need to put my water in here. Thank you, Catherine. He flipped over on his stomach by himself. I should flip him to his side.
Vaughn, I know he's lost weight and I know he's smaller. That man is so heavy to me. I got this, so if I gotta flip him over, I will.
Call the doctor.
Oh, he's gonna have a seizure. Oh, God.
She's enjoying this. Look at this. Oh, my gosh.
What time is it? This is too soon. 3:35.
Her real face. She has something important to tell you. What is this? That's not a real face.
Insane. That's insane. Letting that man suffer like that. And all she's doing is timing every one of them instead of calling 911 to get some professional help. And this is her husband. When did this happen? Does it say this? Oh gosh. Oh, this video. I think it happened was February 24th, 2022 when this happened. All right. I have another clip here. Just give me a second while I try to find it. Where am I at? Okay, I'm gonna show you this one here. This one here is like under 2 minutes of you can hear Marvon like losing it, like he wants out of this marriage. He can't take it anymore. His eyes is woken up. Okay, let me share it. And if I'm correct, this is when she was secretly recording him too. Secretly recording your husband. Sound like Amber Heard. Make sure everybody vote. All right, let's get it.
Vaughn, get ready to go. That's cool, but you cussing and yelling at me is not cool.
Can you please shut up? Stop talking to me. That's what's driving me crazy.
Because what? Because I'm trying to work on a solution for whatever's going on.
Shit with your damn self.
Yes, I am, Vaughn.
You fuck about me and you never did.
I don't.
All you do is use me for your own goddamn thing.
I use you?
Oh,
where is this even coming from? How do I use you?
Goodness, bro.
How do I use you, Vaughn?
Every fucking fuck this.
What? How do I use you, Vaughn? How do I use you?
Don't ask me shit, because you ain't really want to know the fucking answer.
Of course I do.
You don't
What do you mean?
I don't want to listen. You just want to hear yourself.
Vaughn, in what way? I'm here asking you questions.
You just want to fucking hear yourself.
How do I want to hear myself when I'm asking you questions? I literally want to know what I do to use you. For real. I use you and I've never cared about you? Where's this even coming from? Vaughn, where are you getting this? Please, I want you to talk. It's crazy how I'm asking you questions, Marvon. I'm asking you why you feel this way. What? Why do you think that? And you literally just keep saying, I want to hear myself. If I was talking, that would be different. This is crazy, Vaughn.
Sound like a man who wanted out. He couldn't take it anymore. He just couldn't take it. She was using him. See, these type of people, they only come into your life to use you and to destroy you. You see, like the pictures I showed, she was just using him like a clown. Why you have your husband in these colorful wigs like that? I don't understand. Why is that? This is a man. You don't do that to your husband. She's completely out of her mind. She's completely. Alrighty. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's been an hour. I wanted to show another clip, but I don't know how long that one is gonna be. I don't know how long that's gonna be. Let me see. All right, enjoy the music while you wait for a second. Let me find something. Matter of fact, we'll probably find it together. We're gonna go through her Facebook page. Yep, we're gonna go through her Facebook page. This is a picture of her and her mommy. How sweet. You had Satan's daughter, huh? All right, give me a second here. Okay, I'm gonna show this here. Her Facebook page here. All right, there was a video I want to show here. Look at her. Look how skinny she is. This is insane. Insane. Oh, the two beautiful girls. Your mama's wacky. Prayers for the daughters. Look at this. This look at this. Y'all, do y'all see this? Look at this. Why do you have your husband like that? It's like you got him like some sort of sideshow. Like some sort of freak at a sideshow. Who does that? That just doesn't make sense. All right. One of my thing is lacking here. Y'all can see stuff? Okay. Let's go some more. Look at this. Ridiculous. And she's videotaping this. Her in the hospital. You're videotaping. This is your husband like this. This poor man. Prayers. Prayers. Oh, where am I? Oh, okay. Okay. Just all on Facebook. Just going to the house and putting them all on Facebook. Your husband be okay with this? I don't think so. Yeah, this is the one I kind of wanted to show. We're going to watch some of it because I think this is when she's going to drag his mother.
Just don't watch the video. I feel a little bit sad that I even have to do this, but I do know it's time. I have a little bit of time on my hands today, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and do this. And also, you know, just I feel like it's necessary to protect my family. So, and that's kind of what it's gone down to, protecting my family.
I'm going to fast forward, put this on a faster speed, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not just rumors, and you know, like I can handle rumors. Say whatever you want to say. Don't affect me none. What you feel about me is your business, not mine. So just whatever. But it's just getting taken too far, and my personal contact information is being put out there, spread out on social media. People are posting pictures of my parents' house, you know, where I'm staying at here in Tucson. I'm not there currently. I'm at an Airbnb, but you know, they're posting my girls, their biological father, his personal information. Like it's to the point where it's becoming a danger to me and my family. And I will be going to the FBI about it. So that's how serious it is. I did contact the police, and I recorded the conversation that I had with them. So I'll be playing that on this live. I'm also going to be showing you Vaughn's birth certificate because it's been called into question. You know what? Before I say this, I just want to say first and foremost that I don't agree with any type of negativity. What I believe in is if you don't like someone, just don't watch them, don't communicate with them, be happy and live your best life doing whatever you do. But to bring negativity, Bernard said, amen. He was like, I heard that. But, you know, anything additional, I just don't agree with it. So you're going to be hearing a lot of negative things about Marvon, my husband. You know, we call him Mr. McCray, we call him Bonnie, but his biological name is, or his, you know, government name is Marvon. So you're going to be hearing a lot of negative things about Marvon's mother because, you know, it's.
Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you so much of this stuff this pack. I got to stop that one. I wanted to show you. I didn't show the one was in the hospital. I wanted to show the clip when his father drove a long ways to come to the hospital and how she treated him. I didn't show that, right, Jack? No, Jackie, yeah. Oh, guess not.
Yeah, I'm still there. Yeah.
I didn't show that one, right? Let me show that one. The treatment of that. I don't think I showed that one. All right, yeah, let me show that and then the other one. I'm gonna have to skip that other one because I'll have you here forever. I want you to see these two clips. I apologize. I knew I missed something. Yeah, this part here. Yeah, this part here. This is how the way she treated his father after he drove a long way, thousands of miles to come to see his son in the hospital. Let's get it.
3,000 miles with his wife to be able to see his son while he was in the hospital. And Dre was not having it. She was like, call security. So I'll let you guys see this.
That's Vaughn's parents. Are you the nurse?
No, I'm not his nurse.
Okay.
I found them referring to South. Was it okay for them to visit?
Absolutely not. No. In fact, we need to call security.
Hold on. I'm his daddy, and this is not his. This is my wife. How do you mean I can't see my son? Man, this girl here crazy. I'm not doing 3,000 miles, man.
Y'all need to pray. I know, Rima. I know.
Hey, Kim, it's Rebecca on Team South. Was Mr. McCray able to have any visitors right now?
Besides his wife.
Should only his wife be allowed in? Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Ask a social worker.
The social worker said that
Yeah.
we see him.
I know. Just watch out Jehovah. Always comes through each and every single time. We're gonna turn on some good music. Hi, Cheyenne. How are you? Good. Can you get security for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. They are not. They know they're not allowed to be here. They're very well aware. And he has it on the charts, no visitors, and you need a password in order to even get updates. And the nurses know. I've told them about what's going on with his parents. Yeah. They're not supposed to be here, and they're very well aware. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Hi, is this your visit?
They're not. Well, they're here to visit my husband, but the mother, like, my husband hasn't communicated with her in like 6 years. They don't have a relationship anymore. Like, he recently reached out, but that's neither the point.
They don't have a relationship because of you. You destroyed it. You're controlling. That's why. Because you knew they was gonna put some sense in his head.
Like right now with his, he was tested positive, his white blood cell count was elevated. I respectfully told them whenever he wakes up, they could visit, but at this point right now, I need to remain his only visitor. They've been posting really bad, negative stuff online about me, just really, really bad stuff. So yeah, they know they're not supposed to be here, and I've made it very clear. So them here to be with, yeah, they're very well aware of that. I'm his only visitor right now.
So we looked into that, and I know you're his medical decision maker, and we do make decisions medically based on on your input.
She's not even the mother even. I can get someone to show the birth certificate.
We did speak with our social worker, and we confirmed that you're in the state of Arizona. Although you are, and we do recognize that you are the medical power of attorney.
Okay.
You do have the decision on what information is shared, but in the state of Arizona, you do not have the ability to decide who can and cannot visit the patient.
So anyone can visit?
Yeah, we can't restrict the visitors, unfortunately. Yeah.
Can I see that in writing, please?
So this is something that has been confirmed with the social worker. It's not something that has been documented, but we have confirmed with multiple people.
Okay.
That's a valid statement.
Can I see or can you contact the social worker, please?
I can try and contact the social worker that's working.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, we have the understanding that
that's just the policy, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She gave him up when, if that's the case, then strangers can come into the room and request to visit him?
Yeah, and really anybody can, yeah. We can't really restrict the visitors. Yeah.
But if I'm in the room and there's
basically Nikki is she's just being controlling. She doesn't want his family to see him because then they'll get a better picture of exactly what's happening. And something I think the father said was really strange when they finally got to see him. Something around his neck, and it was very suspicious. And I don't know so much, but whatever. But people do speculate thinking that it really wasn't suicide. It might be more to it. And it seemed like when the cops came, they just took her word for it. They didn't investigate. They didn't do anything to check to see exactly was it suicide, because it's just weird. He just goes out to the shed and he just hangs himself. I don't know. But like I said, when you have these type of toxic people in your life, they will sometimes drive you to the point of suicide. You just can't take it. Just, you hear him screaming. He was just going out of his mind. I wish I could find the other clip when he was begging her for some money so he can just leave, because she was controlling him with the money. She was taking all his money. She was taking everything from him. He was like, I have to beg you for some money. And I know if he was in the military, he's getting a check all the time. So why you can't just give him money? But it's just a control thing. She didn't want him to leave because she can use and abuse him. I resume.
There's only one person limited, then they can't come in, right? Because I was already coming back, and I'm coming back to the room. Once I leave the room, I have to go to the bathroom. They want to come in. But I know it's a very strict one person, policy for, yeah. So I'm just going to go to the room, and then whenever I have to leave, then, but in the meantime, if you could get the social worker, or paperwork so that I could see that. And then I can research too.
Yeah, we'll look into if we can get it somewhere in writing, but that is the policy. That's, unfortunately, that's where it is.
Right. I just need to see that in writing. Thank you.
So we don't have to show you in writing, because that's just our policy. We're telling you that's our policy. But we'll look and see if there's a social worker that can come talk to you and tell you in person. But I don't know that I'm going to be able to produce it in actual writing.
Right.
So,
okay. Well,
and for now, you'll just have to follow along with our policies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, sure. I don't want to be go against.
Yeah, we're not trying to say this to be mean or put you down in any way, but we did honestly look into it today, and that's unfortunately the policy that we can't really restrict. Comes in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I speak to the higher ups too?
Just letting them
So
know.
we will try and get
Okay.
We'll see if the social worker might not still be here.
Okay.
Talk to, but we'll call and see.
Okay.
If somebody here.
That'd be good. Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. Yeah.
Okay. I need help to find out that this is not true. I got it all cleaned up.
Oh yeah. No idea.
Yep, they can print it. Yep. Yep. I don't believe them at all. Y'all, I need help for real. Okay. Do your research. Contact me.
Okay, I'm gonna show one more clip that's it's actually like good news and it's a good thing. So, and hopefully keep going. So let me, okay. All right, I was reading something that scared me. So I'm gonna wait a minute. What's going on here? Fooey. All right. Nikki says she's stopping them because she posted about her. Nothing else. Her giving him up has nothing to do with it. Exactly. And you know what? She's not even telling the full story. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, you have to realize when you hear stories, there's three sides to every story. But everybody's so, gun-ho to go for the juicy part of the story. Woo-hoo, they believe that. Especially when somebody tells you a story that sounds a little off, it doesn't really make sense. 9 times out of 10, the person's lying. No one has to show her anything. What BG said, hospital is sued too. Can't record in there. Sure, they saw her post. And another thing too is if I'm correct, I don't know how many times. Like I said, I could be corrected, but it was quite a few times that different hospitals that she was getting kicked out of. She had to go to different hospitals, take them to different hospitals because she wasn't cooperating with the doctors, with the medical attention. Everything they was trying to give him and treat his situation, she was like, no. We have to do it this way, the natural way. And I think one time she tried to sneak some stuff into the hospital. You cannot do that, okay? And they basically kicked her out. I think they told her she couldn't come back, something like that. All right, so I'm going to show you this last clip. It's about 3 minutes. And then I'll let y'all go. And thank y'all for being here. All right. Give me a second here. This last clip. Look at this. Got your husband like that. There's even a video that she did, having her husband dye her hair. Lord have mercy. I can't. Where am I? What am I looking for? Okay. Okay. This clip here I'm gonna show is back to the Molly. What's the Molly Light? Molly Go Lightly, something like that. Go Lightly. All right. So I guess she spoke to the father. So here's a little bit of the mother. Excuse me, the mother, because the mother was able to finally get to see her son. So we're gonna hear exactly what happened. All right, let's get it.
I had a blessed day.
Blessed day.
Yes. It was so everybody.
Hey.
I heard you had an eventful day.
I had a blessed day.
Blessed day.
Yes. It was so, oh my goodness. I felt like today was like when I first had him, when I first brought him in this world. It really was amazing. And I knew he knew I was there because I reached down and kissed his hand. He let out a smile. When I reached over to kiss his cheek, he turned his head towards me. And when I say he was like, you're not going to give me no pay. My son is no longer on the ventilator. That is true. He is responsive.
He's responsive?
All the time. It's every now and again. But when I tell you, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Oh.
I put my hand in his hand, and you can feel him trying to squeeze it. I prayed over him. I asked him, I said, Marvon, open your eyes. Would y'all believe that I saw the white part in the pupil of my son's eye? It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Guys, he opened them.
Slightly, yes.
Yes. And they were pretty much turned up to the eyelid, but he actually opened them. I'm going to tell you something. I didn't know what to expect when I walked in that room. But it's like the Lord said, you know what? The first time, and probably for the past couple of weeks, I wasn't prepared. But today, it's like I walked into, oh my goodness, y'all. If I could just describe the feeling that I have right now. And I didn't share not one tear. I did cry a little bit, but I waited till I left out the room with it. Because it wasn't tears of sadness, it was tears of joy. And I really do thank everybody that made this possible. Really made this possible. And I'm going to just say this. What's been on my heart since yesterday was how can I forgive?
Yes.
How can I forgive? And I just believe that if I don't forgive, then I am not going to move forward if I do not forgive. So I'm going to say this publicly if it's okay.
Absolutely.
Andrea McCray, I forgive you. And I pray that you forgive me. But Marvon is the main reason that I know you and you know me. And we all know each other right now. So we got to just keep prayers up for him that hopefully he'll progress. And behind closed doors, I do want to say this one thing. The fight is not ending. Because we got a baby on the side that needs. And Raza needs me. He needs his dad. And then you guys know what else. I spoke on that last night and I meant it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the clips I was going to show. I had one more, but that's going to be, for a minute, maybe about like 20 minutes. And I don't want to hold y'all here forever. Erica, welcome. Hi, everyone. And be careful using MGLs, freezers, strikers. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So let's see, everybody pray for the children. Just pray for the children. That's very important. Pray for the children that they okay. Pray for him is okay. But at least we ended on a good note. It's good to know that, the mother was able to finally see him. And there was some sort of breakthrough. So that's a positive thing. So I want to end on a good note. And, shout out to all the content creators that's out here, bringing awareness to it and praying for this whole situation. Because this is terrible. But one thing I will say, and I repeat, and I've said it plenty of times, please, choose wisely who you date. Choose wisely who you're going to marry. Because it could be your biggest nightmare. And you'll end up being in a situation like this. And this happens a lot. And this is happening to a lot of people as we speaking. All right. And what Nikki said. Oh, okay. He's back. Yeah, so that was good news. I heard about that one though too.
Nah, they got to get down.
Huh?
They got to get down.
Who got to get down?
Get down. Mama got to get down with the dude's wife. They got to get down. That's some. That's some. I'm trying to be careful with my words on here.
No, I understand.
That's some fugazi.
Thank you, Erica. Thank you for letting me know. And it's sad if people want to try to come at me for bringing awareness. That shows a lot about it. No, it's just Erica's over here warning me about MGL. Be careful using because they'll try to strike your channel and stuff.
Who was MGL?
I really don't know. I know I use like about 3 different people content, but just use it briefly. But it's just ridiculous. It's just everybody on this social media. Everybody just wants to go at
a person. Who's she talking about?
I don't know exactly.
Talking about Andrea?
I don't know.
I wish she would try to do something.
I'm not even going to focus on that, all right? I'm not even going to focus on it. But thank you, Erica, because it seemed like you came here, for good faith. And polls. Let's get into the polls. All right, let's get into the polls. All right, but that's good news. End on a good note and everything that he's doing better. And he's, doing better than mother was able to see, because I know she was going out of her mind. Oh my gosh, that's her baby. Okay. All right, let's get into the polls, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what's the poll? All right, the question I asked in the poll is, and also I have a pinned comment. Everybody, please check out my video that I just posted the other day.
The Johnny and Amber.
Emanation.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yo, please watch that one, okay? Make sure you watch it, like it, share it, and leave some feedback. Now let's get into the poll. We got 21 votes. Which dating site you like to use, ladies and gentlemen? All right, 21 votes. We have 14%, and thank you, don't need a man. Thank you. All right, 14% says eHarmony, 10% says Tender, 10% says something else, and 67% said none. Okay, we ain't got too many people on here online.
I'm gonna be real about this situation, but people ain't who you think they are when you see them in person. They'll trick their photos. They'll use these filters and that sort of thing, make their face look different, make their body type look different. Then when you see them in person, they're a whole lot bigger and a whole lot uglier.
Well, that is true. Everybody, no, that's why you have to go into it and realize it.
Brother says, yeah, I got this much size, and then you show up coming up short. I mean, come on now.
That's why when you go in, you can't go in thinking a person's gonna look like that, because either they're gonna be 15.
No, I need to see the FaceTime. I need to see FaceTime.
They might be 15 pounds bigger, smaller, or they might
That's
be.
That's why you need to do FaceTime before you actually go out on a date.
Or they could be short, or whatever.
Yeah, short. Yeah, short. Or you gotta do a FaceTime before you actually go out there to make sure that that's them. You don't want to be tricked or catfish, as they call it.
But Jack, we ain't gonna get into the online. I just put up just a quick question. I have a date talking about. Well, I already did something. I did do something on online dating. I'll revisit that one and get into that one. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. I appreciate. Thank you everybody for engaging. I appreciate prayers for Vaughn's son. Prayer for the other two beautiful little angels, the other two girls he had. Prayers to the two little girls' father, so you get them, and just prayers to everybody, because this is just insane. This really is insane, so this is about it. I'm gonna talk about. If I bring this up again, unless it's some update that is better, but I was gonna do like a 3-part, but I just did.
What's the brother Marvon? Is that his name?
Marvon. Yeah,
Marvon's mama need to run the fade on Andrea.
Yeah. This is so sad, but I know she just wants to keep peace. She's probably a praying woman, just want to keep peace, and
with that peace, she need to run that fade. That's the only way she gonna respect it.
But you just got to be careful how you handle certain things. When you ruffle the feathers the wrong way, and things could just, especially when there's children involved.
Feathers need to be ruffled in this situation. No, she can't get away with that.
Yeah, thank you, Donnie man. What you said? I said none, but I didn't take it. Okay. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, everybody have this as a blessed night and a safe one. And like I said, keep the prayers up, and thank you for being here, and stay tuned for some more. And up in the pinned comment, please check out my video, leave some feedback, and stay tuned for some more of Donna Just Being Real. My channel about dating, love, and relationship, and toxic relationships advice channel. Bye.